Karen, thank you so much. And before the agreement late this afternoon that was reached along the Texas-Mexico border, our Ken Molestina was given exclusive access by Texas DPS. He, in fact, spent the morning with troopers there to see exactly how those inspections were playing out at the Columbia Solidarity port of entry. He's joining us live right now near Laredo. And Ken, so from our live shots yesterday, we saw that specific bridge has seen some of the most extensive wait times before this afternoon, obviously.
Yeah, well, what a difference an hour and a half makes. You can see behind my shoulder here that these are the only 3 trucks that are in line right now. But up to about an hour and a half ago, Texas DPS inspectors were all hands on deck checking every single truck that was coming through here. And they gave us an exclusive look at that controversial work they've been doing for the past 7 days here. After almost a week of Governor Abbott ordering stepped-up inspections at the Columbia Solidarity Bridge outside Laredo, DPS officials granted us exclusive access into their operation, where they've been checking every single truck carrying imports into the U.S. from Mexico. Sergeant Eric Estrada is a DPS spokesman and says they are mainly looking to make sure these trucks are in working order and safe to be on Texas roads.
And these violations are crucial to note, because if these truck tractors manage to cross these port of entries in that condition, they could cause accidents or they could even cause a fatality.
These inspections happen all the time, but they're usually random. The governor asking them to check each and every one was a new measure he stated would also lead to detecting and stopping cases of human smuggling. I have to ask you, because I know that these trucks are also inspected by Customs and even U.S. DOT. So what is it that you guys are hoping to catch that maybe they miss?
So what happens is that a lot of the things that we look at are the safety inspections. But during these safety inspections, sometimes whenever we look at that bill of sale, we look at inside the contents, make sure that the contents that they're reporting on that bill of sale is the contents that they actually have inside the trailer. Sometimes this isn't the case. Sometimes they have other kind of contraband, and not just humans with human smuggling, but we also have drug trafficking.
Sergeant Estrada says so far they haven't found any cases of human or drug smuggling here, but they have stopped nearly 1,000 unsafe trucks since they stepped up their efforts last week. DPS believes their all-hands-on-deck efforts may have stopped criminals in Mexico from smuggling humans and drugs, at least for now, at least on this bridge. You're saying they're very well aware of what you're doing here, and this could be a deterrent for them not to put people on trucks.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, and we have other port of entries around Laredo, surrounding Laredo, and other Texas border port of entries. Yeah. So they know we're here. It might be a deterrent factor that we're here right now. So it's to us, it's actually working.
And again, DPS now, per the Governor Abbott's orders, they are back to random checks only. I should tell you that all of those trucks that were deemed unsafe to continue north into Texas, Doug, they're parked off to the side. They're not allowed to leave unless they're fixed either on site or if a shop comes and sends a tow truck for it to one of these nearby shops to fix them. But again, those trucks, they're off to the side. They are not allowed to go forward. But again, the backlog here, that's the big story. It has now been cleared, and they are back to random checks here at the Columbia Solidarity Bridge just outside of Laredo, Doug.
Great to have you there up front reporting on it all. Ken, thank you so much. And this all